So if I'm saying that he's 90%. I'm gonna take the Lakers. The Lakers understand they're at the precipice of doing something with, one more step to finishing the ultimate walk, which is getting to the NBA final and winning that. But they're gonna have to overcome this Nuggets team. The thing that I like most about them is that they don't quit, Skip. They fight you tooth and nail. I mean, I thought once the Lakers stretched it out, I think they got it up to a 9-point lead late in the ball game, Skip. I was like, okay. Whew. And the next day, it's a 4-point ball game. They will not go away. They're going to continue to scrap. Mike Malone has got these guys playing hard. I know he's disappointed that they allowed Dwight to get 6 offensive rebounds. They let Rondo get 2 big ones down the stretch. He was the smallest man on the court, ending up getting the ball in that situation. So they're going to have play better. The Nuggets will play better in game 5 than they did in game 4. The Lakers will have to match that intensity. That's the thing, Skip. The last game is always the toughest because the team knows if they lose, there is no more tomorrow. So they will have a sense of desperation. They will have a sense of urgency, and the Lakers will need to match that sense of urgency, that sense of desperation. Have no doubt in my mind. LeBron James going to get a great night's sleep. He's going to be in that.
Hyperbaric?
Yeah, in there.
Have a few glasses of wine, right? Timeout. Wasn't it Shannon Sharp who on yesterday's show guaranteed Lakers in 6?
I did.
Yes, so what just happened to Nuggets winning game 5?
They just might. Because Nuggets won't go away.
They just might? Are you going to flip-flop your pick on the air, live?
After seeing them, what they've done twice, Skip, think about this. In the, 50, 60-year history of playoff basketball, no team has ever done in one playoffs what this team has done. Overcome 2, not 1, 2 3-1 deficits. And one was against the Clippers, 3-1 against the reigning Finals MVP.
Just remember, down 16 in the first closeout, down 19 in the second closeout, and down 12 in the third closeout, and you won all three to win the series.
So that lets you know, Skip, they're not going to be easy closeout. They won't go away. And because they've done this twice in the previous, that is really fresh because this is not a regular season game where, Skip, we came back from 20 down against the Bulls. We came back from 19 down against Memphis. No, Skip, they did this in a playoff series, in the playoffs. So this will not be easy. But you know what? As much as I want to be right on my pick, I would really rather for the Lakers to go ahead and close this thing out 5. I'll be wrong with this one.
So you're predicting you will be wrong and that they will close it out in 5.
I'm hoping. I'm praying.
I picked your Lakers in 5 to start with, and I'm sticking with it. I believe they will put Denver out of its misery fairly quickly in Game 5.
You bad luck, though.
I'm good luck. And I've been right about all these series. I told you what was going to happen all along, and right. Okay, so here we go again with... You need to you need to stop these guys in their tracks right out of the gate on, what are we up to? When will it be? Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Okay, I guess it'll be still at 9-ish Eastern.
Yeah, it'll be 9,
okay. You need to do it quickly and decisively because you do not want to blow this game or you're going to be in trouble. Because if you let them get to 3-2, they're going to start thinking we are magic.
They thought that when it was 2-1, they thought they were magic.
I know, but now it's 3-1, just like it was, as you point out, against Utah and the Clippers.
We David Copperfield. We David Blaine. We snatched the carpet from under you, and you don't see it. That's us. We Houdini, not you.
Okay, but if it gets to 3-2, these guys are going to start thinking, we got this. We got them right where we want them, just like we had Utah and the Clippers.
Well, Utah didn't have that. The Clippers definitely don't have that. But I tell you what we do. We'll swap you Kuzma for Paul George.
Okay, you can have that. Well, I'll take Kuzma.
Okay.
Yep, that's a deal. We'll do that in the offseason. I believe your Lakers will win in a cakewalk on tomorrow night, on Saturday night.
They don't do no Skip. That's the Nuggets.
I just think they'll blow them out. They're just better. They're playing at a higher level. They got Dwight on Jokic. They have found the kryptonite for Jokic. He will get in his head, get up into him, get under his skin early. Jokic was a disaster last night. He was nowhere to be found. And once Jokic goes on offense, then he plays no defense. So you got a super highway to the basket. You got KCP flying. You got Rondo, playoff Rondo, making big appearances at crucial points in the game. You already predicted to me. You said that AD and LeBron could go for 70+, which you thought they would last night. I will agree with you on this one, and I will not bet against you. They both could go 35+ in this game. And I think they will because they smell blood and they smell having a few more days off to get ready for the Heat. And this is my prediction about tonight. You know how much I love the Heat.
Celtics gonna win.
Celtics will win tonight. They're just too good. They play too good a defense, and they are too proud. They have too much heritage there. They have too much young star power. They're going to rise up and say no to the Heat tonight.
So when would the finals start?
I don't know.
Next weekend?
I think they're not putting it in concrete yet because they want to see. They'll do it as quickly as they can, given when the series ends.
Probably next week. Probably next week sometime.
But I believe still that the Heat can do it in 6 games. I just don't think they can do it in 5. So if they do it, it's going to give LeBron and company 2 or 3 good days off because I think
if they do it, I don't believe you can start the finals before next Saturday, Skip. Because here's the thing: let's just say, for the sake of argument, it goes 7 games with the Lakers. So they play Saturday. That means they will play Saturday, Monday, Wednesday. Are you going to turn around and have the NBA Finals Friday, or would you have it Saturday, Sunday? So I'm thinking Saturday at the earliest. They finish this thing off. Now you get a complete week, Skip.
Okay, but what I see is that the Lakers will finish off Denver tomorrow night. And then I believe that Sunday night, up against the NFL, obviously, I believe Miami will end Boston. Okay, so then how fast would they turn it around?
Yeah, I guess you're right. They probably
would they turn it around to Tuesday or Wednesday?
Because they say they want Game 7 to be played on October 17th at the latest.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So
I think they would. Those guys have been stuck in the bubble. They're all going to push for let's go.
Well, hey,
right?
Skip, you know what? You've been down in the bubble for what, 2 months? I think you got 2 more weeks in you.
Okay.
And for that prize, hey, I can do it.
So think of what has happened. Think about what the NBA gods said. Let there be Bron, because they gave him 5 pandemic months off to get ready for this stretch run. They gave him a 35-39 Portland team to start off with.
The greatest 8 seed ever.
And Damian got hurt. They were the worst defensive team in the bubble. Then no more Daniel House after it was 1-1 with Houston. And here come the cute little Nuggets, who the Clippers obviously didn't take seriously. And all of a sudden, you're going to eliminate them in 5 games.
Yeah.
Okay?
But I'm trying to figure out, hold on, Skip. Why would a mentally tough team with the most mentally tough guy in the NBA, Kawhi Leonard, with the coach, the deepest team in the NBA, how y'all not close that out?
Because they have been pointing to your team since game number 1, in which they shut your team down in the 4th quarter and embarrassed you. Game number 1, way back when.
Oh, so, okay, Skip, y'all hung that banner. Opening night winning, that's in the Staples. Clippers beat the Lakers on opening night. You got 2 banners. Clippers beat the Lakers on Christmas.
It was a big game.
Oh, yeah. And now what? We about to hang another banner. Off a real banner.
4th ring.
A real
with
banner.
An asterisk, it'll say COVID champion.
No, and then we're going to say nothing.
And LeBron even gets a little break ahead of the Heat. He'll get 4 or 5 days off. This is perfect. Meant to be. Congratulations.
Made it be.
Can you believe it that the Miami Heat are probably going to be in the finals against LeBron? The Miami
I told you, Skip. Remember when you talk about it detonated? He did it. We had earthquakes, all that.